The snow is really coming down now. I just got to the point where I turned on all of the lights. The lights have been off all day, but it just kind of got a little too doom and gloom for me. So I went ahead and started opening up or turning on the lights. I have on the transporter, and the only reason why I'm not burning more wood is I'm just kind of worried about Monday. That's supposed to be like our coldest day, and so I'm worried about power outages, and so I'm just trying to hold on to that until tomorrow, just in case, because you know, if I have power right now, I think it's just I'm gonna go ahead and run it, and then yeah, so that's why you don't see the fireplace going. And to give you an update on the outside, there's still some snow flurries coming down. I don't know if you guys can see them. You can see all that snow kind of building there. And it's just, yeah. It's cold, that's all I know. And for now, I'm gonna go ahead and start insulating the downstairs as well. Especially since I have the lights on, I might as well do this. It's not obviously ideal. I love, you know, natural light, but you know, it's just for a couple days. I'm also gonna do this big one. You can just tell there's a lot of cold that's coming in from there. Close the blinds in the library as well. It's been about 5 minutes since I reported to you that the fridge water line froze, and this froze too. It's been dripping this whole time, so I really don't even know if dripping does anything. I thought the whole purpose of the drip was to prevent the freeze, but I turned it on to get some water. I got the water, and then I turned it off, and then I went to like push it a little bit out to drip it again, and I was just like, why do I keep going out? Nothing's coming out, and then realized that this froze. I was going to cook like a nice dinner. I was gonna just do some chicken and some rice, and then honestly I just kind of feel like I've lost my appetite, but I already started the rice, and so I'm just gonna have some rice and a roll, call it a day. The snow is really coming down now. I don't even think you guys can see it, but it's blowing in my face. That is so crazy how like I'm looking through the camera and there's just, I can't see it. So if I can't see it, I don't think you guys, maybe you can see a little bit, but in real, like standing here in real life, it's like flurry, blizzardy almost. Did you want me to play with Hopper? What is on your nose? I don't even know what's happening anymore. Play with your buddy. Comment down below if you know why we named him Hopper. Which, who needs to be washed? But listen, I don't want to talk about pipes right now. What? Oh, you trying to play in the snow? Let me turn the light on. She is loving the snow. Get. Can you guys see the snow now? This is what it was like earlier when you couldn't really see, but it was actually blowing a lot harder. See, the thing about Texas is we've definitely have had worse than this. Several days of it in a row. So this isn't anything new, and the coldest temp that I ever remembered was 9 degrees. I remember this specifically because I happened to have moved. I lived like on a third, or I was living in apartments, and I think I like switched apartments, and I went to like a 3rd story building, or I don't even remember, or like the 3rd floor. And so I remember that the move happened to be on like that super cold day, and I cried because it was so freaking cold. So it has gotten down pretty low, but I don't ever remember it getting past that. So it's definitely going to be new to get to 0, which we're going to hit. Look. Loxie looks so pretty. Like, it looks like she's got glitter on her. Do you see that? But it's snow. You like the snow! It's so cute! Since this is like the Blizzard Docu series, the reason why, I mean, look at this. I've got stuff out on the thing. I've got a hair dryer over there. I think if I'm concerned about anything right now, it's probably the fridge, just because the pipe on the fridge is like a small plastic tube. So that one has a higher probability of cracking, and then that means when it thaws out, water's going to be leaking out of the tube itself, and then that's going to cause damage and all of those things. So I'm the most worried about that. And then right now I just honestly don't even know like what to think about everything else. I think the biggest concern is going to be actually these 2 lines, because they're on the wall that is directly on the outside of the house. So the coldest part of the house, you know, if a room is on like the interior of a house, it's not going to be, you know, a problem. Basically like the upstairs. The upstairs is pretty insulated because all the bathrooms are like centralized. But it's I'm not surprised that those 2 are the ones to freeze. So anyways, I'm gonna stop talking about it, but because it's a little docu-series, let's explain it.